Alright, what's going on, guys? This is AhoyMateyz here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a Hunger Games video, but that is not what I'm going to be talking about the gameplay very much in this video. In this video, I'm going to be sort of addressing a few topics. The first one I sort of want to talk about is the inactivity that's been going on my channel. I haven't posted a video in well over a month, and the reasoning for that is pretty much just because I got bored of the Hunger Games and I really didn't have anything else to record and upload because this Hunger Games is what you guys subscribe for, and I don't really want to bother you guys by posting anything else. I don't really feel the need to post anything else right now. However, I have a couple of other things to talk about, and I'll get to those in just a second. But again, about the inactivity, I have been sort of getting bored of the Hunger Games. It really hasn't been a lot of fun to me. It's sort of frustrating getting killed by teams and very overpowered kits over and over again, and struggling to get a gameplay over many games in a row during the daytime when I try to play when there's a lot of players on. But this gameplay is kind of on the boring side, because it was just in the nighttime, like about an hour ago at like 12 o'clock. So there's not a lot of people in the game, and not a lot of kills. I think I got like 5 or 6 in this gameplay, but I just wanted to get something out there to sort of tell you guys what's been going on, so you don't just keep wondering what is he doing, why hasn't he posted in over a month. I just want to get it out there, why I haven't been posting, and what's going to be happening to the future of my channel. And the next thing that I want to talk about is one of my favorite old servers called Hungercraft. I don't know if you guys remember. I have a few videos of it on my channel. It went down a while ago, and it's been down for a really long time. Like a good amount of months. I don't know how many exactly, but well over a couple. And it's been down for a long time, the server. But recently we've gotten news that the server's going to go back up, and there's going to be a version 2 of Hungercraft, and I'm really pumped about that. Hungercraft is a really fun server. If you guys haven't ever heard of it, go watch some of my older videos on my channel about it. It's basically Hunger Games. However, there's no soup plugin, so there's no soups, and it's a lot different than MCPVP because there are all custom maps, and there's a cornucopia at the start, and it's more like the real Hunger Games in the fact that there's a cornucopia, there are feasts, multiple feasts every, I don't know how long, 15 minutes I think, and it just takes a lot more strategy, and I find it a lot less frustrating than MCPVP because there are a lot less people on the server at once. The server only holds 32 people at once, 32 people per game, because that's the amount of players that were in the real Hunger Games, and it's just a lot more relaxed. I have a lot more fun on there, I feel, and I'm really excited that the server's coming back up, and I'm going to be posting videos of that on my channel as soon as the server comes back up, but I'm not exactly sure when it's coming back up. It might be a couple of weeks, might be a couple of months, we never know. They haven't released the exact dates yet. But until then, I guess I'll just keep posting MCPVP Hunger Games because that's what I've been doing, and you guys seem to like it. So even though it's hard for me to get a gameplay, I'll try to get one out every 2 weeks. Try to post a video one every 2 weeks. Just once a week is a little bit too much for me. It's hard to get a gameplay, and I'm just lazy as well. But yeah, if you guys enjoy the video, I really recommend you guys giving the video a like or and subscribing if you haven't already. And if you have anything to say to me, any suggestions on what I can do, or any like suggestions for a gameplay with a different kit or something, or a trap, just leave a comment. I read all my comments, and I try to reply to all of them if they need a reply to them. If they don't really need a reply, then I don't reply to them. But yeah, I don't really have much else to talk about besides that. I guess I'll just talk about this gameplay. I was using the tank kit, as you can see, and I went to a swamp pretty far away from spawn, so I didn't really find a lot of people there, so there's not a lot of kills at the start of the game. I killed one guy, as you saw back there. I singled him out of that team, but now I'm fighting this guy with full iron and a sharpness sword, and I only have chest, legs, and boots, so he's doing a lot of damage to me. So I'm sort of having to soup a lot. I get some good refills in and a couple good recrafts, and as you see at the end of this fight, how this guy dies, it's kind of funny. It's was really weird. Like it saved me because he probably would have killed me if this didn't happen. But yeah, I'll just go ahead and tell you guys he combat logs, but I don't know why. I mean, he was pretty much wrecking me this fight. I was sort of blockading, and the server is getting these weird lags. Like, I don't think it was me that was lagging, because if you saw, like, whenever I drink my soups, I'm not getting any soup lag, so it was kind of weird. It was like the players were jumping around and stuff. I don't know if they were, like, EU or something, but I was on a US server, and I wasn't really getting much soup lag, so I don't know what this, like, lag is there. It feels like I'm the one lagging, but I'm really not. I don't know what the problem is. But again, mobs are really taking a pretty annoying part in this fight. I'm getting hit by all the mobs, and he's really not getting hit by any of them. And the skeleton's just shooting me while I'm blocked up against a wall, and he's just getting these really long combos on me while he's facing different directions. I don't think he was hacking. It was just sort of the lag. I try to kill the skeleton, I take it out, and I'm right here. I thought I was going to die, but I just clear out the stuff out of my inventory and get a nice little refill in. And he's sort of just dominating me this fight, but I'm able to hit him enough where he runs away right there. And right here I go for a recraft. And as you can see, if you look in chat, he combat logs, so you can see right there. So I see that out of the corner of my eye, and I also see the other guy out of the corner of my eye right there. I run in here, luckily get some of his armor and his sword out, and I just start to fight this guy named Race Rules, and he's not very good, as you can see. He just sort of gets comboed and then blows up because of the tank kit, and kill these mobs, and I picked up that guy's sharpness sword, so that's pretty much it. I cut the whole feast out. I got full diamond armor, pretty basic feast, no diamond swords, but the last two people in the game are these two people in this tower, and every time I face a tower, I like to play it safe at the end of the game because I don't want to lose my gameplay to two people that have been sitting in a tower all game doing absolutely nothing. A lot of people like to wait for the pit, but pretty much this gameplay wasn't very long. It was, if I can read it, it's 26 minutes or so, and I don't really want to wait another 25 minutes for the pit, even though it would guarantee me the win. I'm not that patient. I don't like to wait that long, so I'd rather just get my stone axe and gather over a stack of logs. That's what I like to do, and then tower up safely with blocks all around me. You guys have seen me do this in a lot of my videos. This is how I deal with towers. You just completely encase yourself with blocks all around you, and this works against any type of tower if you're on any different kind of server. Like, I've been playing on different servers like Mineplex and different mini games. If you're ever dealing against someone who's towered up, just tower up this way. There's no way they can physically knock you off unless they, there's no way they can knock you off if you do this, unless they're like an MCPV, if they're like a switcher kid or something, or a fisherman, and they somehow hit you with their switcher ball or their fishing rod. And one of these guys was a fisherman, and one of them was a stomper, and they had a little fisherman trap. But since I was able to tower up over here, they weren't able to fish me. But I have an ender pearl. I pearl over, get this guy Christopher. I knock him off. I thought he was about to die, so I kill that guy. And I think that I thought that I was the last person in the game, so I thought that I would survive. But apparently Christopher didn't die, so I lost. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel and you like my content, I try to post a video as much as I can. I had a little streak of inactivity. I'm sorry about that. But please subscribe because I want to get more subscribers. I want to have more people watch my content. I believe I put out some pretty good content out there. And yeah, I'll stop rambling. And lastly, if you have any suggestions or comments or just things you want to say to me, post it in the comment section below, and I will read it and or reply if it's needed. And lastly, have a good day, guys. See you later.